What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Align Gonzalez here, and you are watching my Friday squat and bench press training. Here with my boy Johnny, pro bodybuilder and competitive powerlifter. And today I was working with about 82% for 3 sets of 5. I probably have mentioned it in a video before, but I'll go ahead and mention it again that I am not doing my AMAPs every week. Now I'm doing them every other week. Alright, so here I am working with 270 for sets of 5. Johnny also has changed things up a little bit. The main difference in his training is, again, he changed up from doing AMAPs every week to every other week. Here he is working with 85% of his 1 rep max, 4 sets of 4. All right, he's working with, I believe it's 360 on the bar, and it went up pretty smoothly. One thing you want to notice is that his foot placement is a lot wider than mine is, and he just feels more comfortable that way. When you look at me, I have a very, very narrow stance. Alright, but that's just where I feel comfortable. That's where I feel strong. Alright, so I want you to check something out here. Today I was just not in my groove. Look at my feet. Watch how much I'm moving my toes around and trying to, just move my ankle. It's because I just didn't feel comfortable. The foot placing just didn't feel right. And that made the reps so much more difficult than I think they should have been. You see here, I'm adjusting my feet. I just could not get into my groove today. I did complete my numbers, which I'm happy with, but it was certainly a struggle because I just wasn't finding that groove. All right, moved on to some heavy benching. This is 85% of my 1 rep max. And I'm doing 3 sets of 4, and I was able to complete all 3 sets for all of my reps, and I'm happy with that because next week I will be hitting an AMAP with 230 or 235, hopefully gonna get a new PR. Here's Johnny with, I believe this is 80% of his 1 rep max, which is about 260 if I'm not mistaken. And notice this, notice how much more narrow his grip is than mine, right? As you can see, he feels a lot more comfortable in that position. So it's not always about one size fits all in terms of foot placement or hand placement on the bench. It's all about the individual and where they feel comfortable and strong. Now here's my, I believe, second set, using the same weight, 245, for another set of 4. And again, like I mentioned, look at how much wider my hand placement is than his. All right, and this doesn't mean that it's going to be easier for either of us. It's just what feels more comfortable for the individual and where you feel stronger. Obviously, you want to lift from where you're at your strongest if your goal is to increase that lift, mainly if you're trying to be competitive in terms of powerlifting. In my opinion, also, things that you need to consider is, for example, my triceps in comparison to my chest are extremely weak. My chest overpowers my triceps significantly. For other people, they might have really strong triceps in comparison to their chest, and those people will probably be a better bencher with a narrower grip. Alright, so those are some things to consider. After this, I just did some shoulder hypertrophy work, and Johnny went on to do some deadlifts, which I filmed him pulling 455 for a solid rep. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button below, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.